the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the start us off. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defending you, nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert out of his end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. End zone on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. In his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Short drop, and he gets a kick away. Fielded at the 47. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Rams will be loving their field position they have to begin this drive. On 1st down, here's Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's 1 quarter done in our showdown of LA teams. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Motioning him from the slot right. Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. He keeps it himself. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Matthew Stafford the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 37. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They have themselves another 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That's complete to Dobbins. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. 3rd down run by Dobbins. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers get some late points and the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Stafford from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That one complete to Higbee. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Stafford now on 1st down. He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Herbert on 1st down. On the move, headed right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. And the Rams will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball because these secondaries are locked in.
And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He'll get this to Cup. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Working inside the red zone. Flush down now to his left. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squiver. Uh-oh, miscommunication. The ball is out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. First down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Forced out to his right. That's taken in by Cup. And he gets him around 6 there. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Stafford back to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Rolling left, buying some time. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers get it back after making their third first-half interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Chased out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And the Chargers will have a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run on first down with Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers going for the win here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers jump in front late. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Setting up to pass. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. He'll look to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's second down coming up. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down around the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Now Stafford again. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down,
From the red zone now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey.
Hook up of 15 yards there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Being chased out left. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. Rolling to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
20. 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
48 yards.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
At about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 7, 49ers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Now Purdy. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk from 17 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from... Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he will have a Chiefs first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes to throw, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. That is caught, pushing through the contact. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
That's a nice job there knowing what his options are. He's out of the pocket to his left, and I thought maybe he'd think about running with this one, but he uses his vision instead, finds his man on the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Out to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And just shutting him off there. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 3rd and 5. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Throwing here, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A handoff left, McCaffrey. The 20. 5. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 48 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Mahomes now to throw.
Flush to his right. And the catch made by Hopkins. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a time. A gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think
looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Isaac Yianum in there to pick it. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simple.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Taking off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's...
And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down. So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Now it's Hurts. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Here's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On first down, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. They send Britton Covey back deep. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, second and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 3. Now Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Hurts will try it again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 3rd and long. Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hurts now. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down. Man in motion is Brown. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Hurts. incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be fourth down. And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Allen working from the pistol. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A run up the middle with Barkley. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Hurts working in the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. A second down throw for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be very close to a first
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Jackson now. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
Wilson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Here's Wilson.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Here's Wilson.
Open man. There's Darnell Washington.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Russell Wilson taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Jackson to throw.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And Jackson throwing once more.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Steelers first down.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw is Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Again, Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now Wilson. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Mike Williams from 4 yards out. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Got to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
To throw again is Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Wilson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
At the 37-yard line.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Wilson. He's got this to Pickens. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Now it's Wilson. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. George Pickens, 37 yards. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to...
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Ravens 15.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Here's Wilson. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down. Wilson. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Wilson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
2nd and 21 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And, Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
20-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Harris. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. Steps away to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Jackson forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Dancing to his left. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw is Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense to you, and when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.